Hi guys, good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm Allie Hively and my company Keisha is all about empowering busy women to make life easier through building habits of mindset, nutrition, and movement, and really helping you to feel amazing in your body and get the body that you want. So you can do that. So what we really do is dive into habits and how we can create systems in your life that make things easier and more automatic so you don't have to rely on willpower and you don't have to rely on motivation. You have these things set up. But today I want to talk about what every good diet has in common. And there are a few things that you will notice in every single good diet, and those are really the nutrition foundations. And that is what we apply to the Keisha Transformation Program that's coming up. So when you look at any good diet, it has some form of protein, it has some form of carbs, it has a form of fats, and it has vegetables typically. And what the diet usually does is it tells you how to eat them, and it tells you what to eat, and it tells you when to eat it often, but it doesn't really allow there to be room for you and your lifestyle. So it's sending you a prescription or an exact way that you should do it to fit the diet. Oftentimes it cuts out part of those, but they do all get in there from whole foods or from processed foods or from whatever you're eating. So even if you are on a low carb diet, unless it's complete ketosis, you're usually squeezing a few carbs in from some vegetables or some fruits. So when you think about those things and you think about your life and you think about how you're getting protein and healthy fats and carbs and vegetables into your life right now, you might be able to say like, oh, I'm doing pretty well in this and I'm not doing great at that, or I know I should do it, I just don't know how to do it. What we do in the Keisha Lifestyle Program is figure out the how to make it happen. We figure out how it's going to fit in your life for you. Because at the end of the day, every good diet has these things, and what makes them different is the how. And what we do in Keisha is you figure out your how. So it might look different for everybody, and that's okay. And that is the part that is all about empowering people to do what works for them. So for myself, for example, oftentimes I don't love a big breakfast. Sometimes I'll have something, sometimes I'll skip it and eat like a later or earlier lunch, maybe 10:30, 11, and that's okay. That's what works for me. Then at lunch, I'll have a big salad. I'll have tons of stuff on it, or some type of dish that's vegetable based. I'll have a great toppings like crunchy jalapenos and those little cheese crisps. And I'll have this really nice big meal because I love lunch. And then in the afternoon, usually I'm not hungry. I'll always have a protein with my lunch. And then I'm not that hungry in the afternoon. Sometimes I'll have a smoothie. Sometimes I'll have a yogurt. Sometimes I'll have a snack with the kids after school. And then for dinner, I kind of have the same thing. I have a big vegetable-based meal, always protein, different healthy fats in there. And then I'm pretty full and I don't late night snack at all. I used to, I don't do it anymore. So that works for me. I have clients that wake up and they have something for breakfast in the morning, and then they have another little meal later on, and then they grab some vegetables for lunch. Sometimes it's through takeout. Sometimes they pack a lunch. Sometimes, they might eat a later lunch or an earlier lunch. Then they do the same thing with dinner. They have a good, healthy dinner that is easy to make. It's easy to prepare because that is the part that we figure out together. We figure out how to make it happen for you. Whether you are traveling for work or you are running around with your kids at carpools all night, you still need to eat some form of protein, vegetables, healthy fats, and carbs. And so together through this program, we figure out what that looks like. And so I just want to chat for a second about if you're getting really hung up with the how and you're trying all these different ways that might work for your friend or that might work for a different person or something that you've read about online, or you want an actual meal plan to stick to, that's great in a perfect situation, but it's not going to give you the foundations and give you the mindset to help you figure it out for yourself. So through this program, we really walk through nutrition in a very, very personal way. So when you go on vacation, you still know exactly what to do and how you can get those in. And when a holiday comes up, you still know how to do things. And that's part of the reason that the Keisha Transformation Program is 4 months long, because I want there to be a chance for life to happen. I want you to go away. I want you to have company. I want you to have a holiday. I want you to live your life so that we can apply these foundations to it and make it easy and make it comfortable and make it a habit. So it's just a part of what you do, not something that you're doing for a short period of time and then you're going to be done with. So remember, all good diets have those things, and then how you get them is really what I want you to make your own. If you are thinking like this might be helpful, then shoot me a message, leave me a comment, and let's just chat. Let's see if it's a right fit for this upcoming group. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.